favorite things to do, at least my favorite things to do, is to decorate. So I'm going to show you some different ways you can decorate, specifically your locker if you're in that age range right now, but I'm also going to show you a little bit of how you can use these things in your home too. So one of the companies we brought into our store recently is a company called Roommates. This is what we have right here, but they're so fun and so versatile. So I want to show you some fun things that you can do. These are basically like a vinyl, so it's great if you're renting or if you don't want to make something permanent. You can peel these off, stick them on your wall, and then peel them off, and then they're good to go. You can reuse them. They say maybe 2 to 3 times if you want to move them around to different rooms, but there's so much you can do with them. I had no idea. First one I'm going to show you, and this could go, like I said, in your locker, or if you want to have it at home. I don't know if we can zoom in on this, but this one is one it's literally a dry erase board. So it comes with a pen, and you can write on it and erase it off, but it's some fun shapes like hearts. Now they have hearts, they have squares, they have frames, they have all different things. So if you wanted to put it in your locker, it's not going to damage it, or on your painted walls, you can use it as a decoration. So it's not only functional, but it's cute. They have the same thing next to it. This is a dry erase calendar. And so you can change out the months, again, put it on your wall at your office, or you can literally put it on your desk, how they use the flip calendars underneath the desk, and just wipe it off every time you want to use it. And it's just the vinyl. But specifically for the lockers they have different ones. You could use this, and it's basically an alphabet with fun, vibrant colors, so you could spell your name or whatever you want to put in your locker, or if you want to just use it in your room and put a word up in your bedroom or whatever. Kind of a fun thing. And then they have one like this, and again, it's the little memo boards. So if you remember to come home after school at this time, or whatever it is that you need to put in your locker, but just kind of makes it fun to go to school. Focusing a little bit more on just the home, this is a brand new line that they've come out with, and it's called Peel and Stick. Now what this one does, and I'm going to actually turn this around, and it's kind of small, but this little guy right here, he has these little bumps, right? Now what you can do is you can buy it with a little metal shelf, and what it does is it makes this little guy pop off of your wall, and he becomes, I think there's a picture of him down here, he becomes a bookshelf. And so you take the decal, the vinyl decal, and you put it over top of the little metal piece, and then it literally is a shelf. So all of his little bumps on his body become little bookshelves if you want in your kids' room. There are the cutest little guys. There are bumblebees, there are caterpillars, there are ladybugs, there are just even clouds with their little bumps, and they all become three-dimensional, and so you can use them functionally if you want to. And the last one I'm going to show you is this one, and again, it can go in your locker or at home, but these little circles, they have little pockets in them, and so you can literally stick little papers, little notes, whatever you want. So you can use it at your wall and put pictures in it, or in your locker and put notes on it. But they're really fun. They're just more than vinyl. They have glow-in-the-dark ones, and so you could open up your locker every day and be excited about how it glows in the dark. So there's lots of fun things that you can do with these in your home or for your locker. Now this line next to me, this is all of this is for your locker. Lockers are not what they used to be when I was in school. So this one, what you do with this is wallpaper literally for the inside of your locker. And at the end, I'm going to show you all these pieces and how they work, and we'll show you a locker that we've made up here. So this one comes in about 8 different patterns that you can do the inside of your locker with. Then that's the base coat. So you want to take your wallpaper and put your wallpaper, and then at the end you want to accessorize your wallpaper. So you can add a mirror to your wallpaper if you want to. These are just magnets. They go on and off, so you can take them with you and you use them year after year if you want to. They have dry erase boards, so you can write down things and wipe them off if you want to. Now, what locker wouldn't be complete if you didn't have a chandelier in your locker hanging from the middle of your locker. And this one actually has LED lights, and so you can put a little battery in it and it will light up when you open your door. There are curtains if you want to put curtains in the very top of your locker. And of course, every locker needs a clock. Maybe one of the most important things is a clock to make sure you're on time to everything. And this it wouldn't be complete without carpet. You can put carpet in the bottom of your locker. And we have flowers, there's keys, there's bows, all of it, as you can see at the end, comes out. It's just magnets on there. and they're sturdy. Pencil holder, put your pens and everything in there, and you have a really cool locker that's going to stand out for all your friends. Trust me, they'll be jealous of everything you have. So there's all these fun things. Come into the book table, see what you can do for your locker, for your home. We have a whole array of selection of things that you can do to help make your life a little bit more interesting. Thanks.